Hey, what's up, guys? No Talent Gaming here with another movie review. This one here is for Operation Fortune, starring Hugh Grant, Jason Statham, Josh Hartnett, uh, Aubrey Plaza, a guy named Bugsy. Let me see here. Bugsy Malone? Yeah, Bugsy Malone. I don't know too much about him, but he was in one of the top billed casts in the movie. And Carrie Ellis, by the way. Carrie Ellis of Robin Hood Men in Tights. The Dread Pirate Roberts, in The Princess Bride. So that's that. The director of the movie is Guy Ritchie. So if you know anything about Guy Ritchie's films, he did like the Sherlock Holmes movies. He did one of my favorite movies, which is Snatch. He did that one. He did Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels a couple years ago. I think the other one was The Gentleman, which that one was really good. He really knows how to like work characters into the story. So that was that. So this one basically essentially is about a man, Carrie Ellis, who's part of a government agency like off the books. Well, they find information that somebody has stolen a weapon. They don't know who stole it, and they need to figure out what the weapon is because they don't even know what it is. Somebody's buying a weapon. They don't know who's buying it. And all the parties involved. So it's pretty much them trying to figure out what this weapon is and who's selling it. But they eventually do need the help of Josh Hartnett, he plays as an action actor in the movie, which is pretty funny. It's a good role for him. And it turns out that Hugh Grant, I don't know if I mentioned him in the beginning or not, but Hugh Grant's character is an arms dealer, and his favorite movie star is Josh Hartnett. So they get the help of Josh Hartnett and try to infiltrate and figure out what's going on. And just all this stuff ensues. And that's pretty much the plot of the movie. Like I said, directed by Guy Ritchie. So if you like Guy Ritchie films, he really knows how to work like on the characters, like character development. You really want to pay attention to him. You really like, all the stuff about him. And Jason Statham in this one, typical Jason Statham, kicking ass like he does. So they definitely utilize that for sure. He does a really good job. Aubrey Plaza. With Aubrey, I'm not really a huge fan of Aubrey Plaza. She's just she plays more like, not dull, but just like monotone, in other roles. But this one, though, she's actually a little more upbeat, and I think I like her more now that I saw her in this. I think she did a pretty good job. She's also looking really good too in this. I will say that for sure. I wasn't really a big fan looks wise on her, but she does really well in this one. But that was that. The pacing of the movie is good. The action is like it's almost like, I wouldn't say it's close to nonstop. Not so much action as like suspense, because they are spy missions essentially that they're doing, and they're going, all over the world, globetrotting and all that stuff. And I really like the intensity of it. Like I feel like the intensity really doesn't let up from the beginning. I feel like there's always like this, stuff going behind, all the spy stuff, very secretive. But I will say one of the negatives I had for it was it's intense, but at no time do I really feel like the characters are in that much danger. You almost feel like they're going to get away with it. You don't really feel too much danger, which I kind of see that negative, but it still throws that suspense in there. But that's just my opinion. You guys might all find it very suspenseful for a crime thriller. And I definitely want to talk about Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant in this movie is phenomenal. I've never been a Hugh Grant fan. Not really, not at all. But in this one, the character he plays, he's got all the best lines. Whenever the camera focuses on him, everybody's paying attention. He did a really good job. He definitely knocked it out of the park. He was definitely the best actor in the movie for sure. But that was that. So like I said, crime, suspense, thriller, all that stuff. Edge of your seat action, a lot of action scenes. So if you like that stuff, if you like different locales, different locations, all that stuff, this movie's probably going to be for you. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Is it a great movie? No, it's not a great movie. Is it a good movie to keep you entertained? Lots of action, lots of funny one-liners. Yeah, definitely for sure. But it's not a great movie by any means, but it is really good. So if you get a chance, I guess you could wait for streaming, but if you need something to do during a weekday and you have time to go to a movie, I suggest you go see this one because it's definitely worth it to watch it before it comes out on streaming, in my opinion. So overall, I definitely give it a 8. Yeah, we'll go 8, probably 8 out of 10. So that's I'm a little biased because I love Guy Ritchie films anyway, but I think most people will enjoy this movie. And one other negative that I do have is I don't really feel like they marketed it that well. There really wasn't. I guarantee most people have not even heard of this movie coming out, this Operation Fortune. I guarantee most people don't know anything about it. I haven't really seen too many trailers for it, but that actually might work out in its favor when you actually go see it. That way you kind of, flying blind, you don't really know what's going on. But other than that, marketing, I just don't think they really marketed it that well, which is a shame because it is a good movie. It is a good movie for sure. But like I said, 8 out of 10. I want to thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget that like and subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. Tell your friends about the channel. That'd be awesome. I'm sitting about 74 subscribers, I think. Like to get that up to 100 soon. So we'll see it at that. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. And thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And have a good one.